I made a proposal to come here at Camargo, and when I was researching this region, there's many artists in the past centuries, particularly painters, who have come here and made some of their most famous work. And a lot of them talk about the light. And I think Van Gogh called it my high yellow note. I think I came to this point where I was like, I would love to come here and feel that light. Hi everyone, my name is Laimah Osman. I'm a visual artist. I was born in Kabul, Afghanistan in 1975. So I was a baby when the communist regime and the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. And in 1984, we came to America. We were sponsored as refugees of war. I mostly grew up and was educated in New Jersey, and then I officially moved to New York in 2001. And so right when I got to New York, the Twin Towers attack happened. I actually saw the towers fall, and it really impacted me. We were all grieving in the city and in the US, but also it was a very complicated time for me because there was a backlash and hate against my Muslim and Afghan communities. I did a lot of activism. We did anti-war protests. We also did a lot of cultural nights. My art at that time was an extension of my activism. I would say I was making anti-war art. And then, from there, I started thinking about how can I not talk about war and violence. My identity is kind of a difficult one in America, and art doesn't have to be something that makes it more difficult. It can be something that helps me. I started just to make art that felt easy, art that was more more for me. The woodblock process that I'm using is a water-based woodblock process. It's traditionally a Japanese method. It dates back to the Edo period. I learned it during the pandemic, and it's a really great way to print from home because it's easy to clean up, and it's not very toxic because you're using watercolors. You get really great textures, and I feel like I can continue to experiment and print and get kind of spontaneous effects using this method. Now I'm making color tests. We did some hikes to the Calanque, and there's a blue color that I'm working with that is very particular to the water that's in the valleys in the Calanque. The image that I chose as the foundation is an image of me sleeping that my partner took. And when I was carving it and drawing it, it made me feel like I was resting and dreaming or something. I would say a lot of my work is just about learning and curiosity and experimentation too. The process sometimes makes the art.